Welcome students, welcome to my next video. Topic: Physiography and Drainage, Geography, Standard 10th, SSC Board. Now my dear students, observe this map. I request you to observe this map. What do you see over there? At the top towards the north and down as it goes down towards the south and towards the west, we find some lines moving here and there. It is nothing but the drainage. Now my dear students, I would also request you to look at this map of Brazil, physical. Here too, you will find there are some lines moving here and there. Some highlands can be seen. Some river basins are seen. So here too we find drainage. So today our main focus will be on the physical. I mean physiography and drainage. Now, the very first mountain range which we all love to speak, which we all love to look at, it is none other than Himalayas. Himalaya is a young fold mountain. It extends from Pamir Knot in Tajikistan to the east. It is a major mountain of the Asian continent. In India, Jammu Kashmir, it extends to Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Himalaya is a single mountain range. There are many parallel ranges in the system. The southernmost is known as Shivaliks. It is also a youngest range. Next to Shivalik is the lesser Himalayan, greater Himalayan, Himadri, Trans-Himalayan range, south to north. The range are young to old respectively. The mountain ranges are also divided into Western Himalayas or Kashmir Himalayas, Central Himalaya or Kumaon Himalaya, Eastern Himalayas or Assam Himalayas. Now the next one I would like to speak about the northern Indian plain. This division lies between Himalayan mountain in the north and the peninsula in the south. It extends from Rajasthan, Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. It is mostly flat, low-lying areas. The northern Indian plains are divided into two parts. The part lying to the east of the Aravallis is the basin of river Ganga and therefore known as a Ganga plain. It slopes eastward. Most of the West Bengal state of India, Bangladesh together constitute a delta of Ganga Brahmaputra system. It is also known as Sundarbans. Now, let us refer to the figure seen here. Figure 3.3, the image of Sundarban Delta. The western part of the northern Indian plain is occupied by the desert. It is also called as a Thar desert or Marusthal. Most of the Rajasthan is occupied by this desert. To the north of this desert lies the plain of Punjab. This region is spread to the west of Aravallis and the Delhi range. These plains are also formed as a result of depositional work by river Satluj and its tributaries. The slopes of this plain is towards the west. Because the soil is very fertile, agriculture is largely practiced in this region. Peninsula. There are areas lying to the south of North Indian Plain tapering towards Indian Ocean. It is called as Indian Peninsula. It consists of many plateaus, hilly ranges. The Aravalli in the north and the oldest fold mountain here. It includes series of plateaus bordering the plains. Vindhyas, Stappuda ranges in the central plateau, hilly regions of western and eastern Ghats. Now refer to figure number 3.1. And children, this is somewhere you need to do an exercise. That is, you have to answer this question. In which direction is the Aravalli? In which direction do the Aravalli lie? Second, Aravalli ranges act as a water divide between which river? Name the hill located on the plateau to the east of Aravallis. Across which states had Deccan Plateau spread? Which hilly range rise to the west of Deccan Plateau? Enumerate the characteristics of Western Ghats. Compare East and Western Ghats. Why are Western Ghats called water divide? My dear students, please wait for the video. A separate video will be made by me only to answer these questions. Now, my dear students, further we will see the coastal plain. India is blessed with a long coastline, 7,500 kilometers. It lies to the western and eastern part of Peninsula. Its western and eastern coastline shows remarkable dissimilarities, which are not similar. The western coast border of Arabian Sea. It is by a large rocky coast. At the place per taking off the Western Ghat have extended right up to the coast. Its width is also less. River originating from the Western Ghats are short and swift. Because it is short, it is swift. Hence, they form estuaries and not delta. The eastern coast border Bay of Bengal, it is formed result due to depositional of the rivers. Many east flowing rivers using western and eastern Ghats meet this coast. Because of the gentle slope of the land, river flows to the lower velocities and they deposit the sediments brought with them at the coast. As a result, the delta is formed along this coast. And please note, my dear students, delta is always fertile. Okay, the delta region is always fertile. Now, the island groups. India has got small and large islands along the coast of the mainland. These are included in the coastal island group. India has got two large group of islands, one each in Arabian Sea and in Bay of Bengal. The islands in the Arabian Sea are known as Lakshadweep, and the islands in the Bay of Bengal is called as Andaman and Nicobar Island. Most of the islands in the Lakshadweep are tall islands. They are small in extent and not very high. Islands in Andaman group mainly is volcanic. It is formed by volcanoes. They are large with hills in the interior part of includes island called as Barren Island, which has the only active volcano in India. There are atoll in Nicobar group too. Students, thus I end the first part of my video. If you like this video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe it. Do share the link with others, those who are not aware of this video. Thank you and God bless each one of you.